Hello everybody, my name is Zelinator, and welcome back to Ultimate Minecraft Polyworld number, what are we on, 57? Have I really been doing this that many weeks? Yeah, because it would have been 55, 50, no, sorry, 55 was 22, 50, oh my goshness, we're really on 57. Oi, let's see, so we are on Infdev June 17th, 25, not 25, 12:05, and then at the halfway mark of the stream, in about an hour or so, we'll be switching to 1351. Sorry, wait, hold on. What was that? 1531. Do 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 do. All right. I still have all these shovels on me. I loaded up new terrain. My hand is still invisible. Oh yeah, y'all can see. Yeah, I threw up the Santanator skin already. Um, that way I won't need to change it again for, another month. Um, even though, yeah, Thanksgiving is in like 3 weeks, y'all. One, two, it's the 26th, right? Yeah, just past the week. Well, anyways, a lot of me talking about nothing. Yeah. Okay, I'm not crazy. I had the stuttering bug occur to me when I was way over there. I was walking back from loading up new terrain because trees got fixed. Now remember how yesterday I was talking about in 616 the trees, the stumps are leaves in the middle. Because you could see looking at this tree, you got log, log, log. Um, another log. All that middle part would just be leaves. Um, that was fixed. Um, and I think that's it. And the block mu- hiccups. Block museum still looking as it is. But anyways, hello Paul. Um, welcome back to the stream and stuff. Let's see, is the water still like wavy? It is still wavy. I feel like that gets changed in 618. But like I like the water like this. Have the different variations. Anyways, it's gonna be time I finally get to. I want to keep digging that hole, but that's kind of boring. Um, we'll see how much of the hole I actually feel like digging. However, though, I want to get to. I know I keep saying it. I'm continually saying it. But I want to get to the City Hall. There we go. Because in Devia Plateau over here, yeah, it looks nice and all, but there's not a lot going on here. I was supposed to do this City Hall way back in, when we were actually still in Indev. That never really happened. And I've realized. As I was saying, I went out exploring for loading up new terrain, making sure because I didn't want to walk the. We're coming up on 4,500 blocks. Um, we got a ways to go until we hit the until we hit where the monolith is. Um, but yeah, I'm slowly making my way that way. Anyways, while I'm here, hold on, let me get rid of that. Like I say, as much as I kind of do want to have the bushes on there, I just don't have an effective way to get leaves where I want the leaves to be. Hear me keep scooting around is because this part of the year the sun is angled. Um, the sun is angled through my windows and it hits me like right in the face. Because during the summer and whatnot, the sun is like higher up in the sky. It's not so much of an arc. I'm in the northern hemisphere. Um, that's where America is located. So now in part of wintertime, it gets angled more. So, anyways, enough of me complaining. But yeah, City Hall. Because I'm thinking a mostly cubicle shape. Thought I heard a noise. A mostly cubicle shape. With a triangular roof. Thing is, I'm trying to think, because, yeah, I want to go diggy hole, because I need a bunch more cobblestone, but right now, I'll need to start, I want to get working on this. And I'm also going to need to start cooking up a lot of stone, because that's going to add, variation and whatnot. Hold on, let me look at this. Let me try to visualize what exactly I want to build first. Oh yeah, my fountain from yesterday. I'm very happy with how that turned out. It's kind of, odd placement. But it is what it is. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on, I gotta take a step back because I'm realizing that's kind of close. I'm straight up thinking like, y'all remember Back to the Future? The clock tower, kind of something like that. Even though that's more like a courthouse. Um, I probably won't have pillars. Um, in terms of like how much they're sticking out. But let me hold on. I'm trying to see what exactly am I going for. I'm thinking 2 big layers. Um, no, the Minecraft daylight doesn't change. The sun and moon are always directly overhead. There is no angle. Um, but anyways, I'm thinking 2 different layers. Hey Thomas, welcome back to the stream. Nice to see you again. Um, I'm visualizing this courthouse. I'm trying to see what exactly I want. Maybe if I had like the border out of cobblestone, I could have planks be the main portion of the walls. So then that would give me, let's see, slabs, logs, and smooth stone. I could just straight up start building. Or if the middle area was the middle area was the planks, because planks you think of more of a homely feel, whereas like cobblestone you think of more like outside buildings and stuff. I don't know. I could just grab a bunch of materials and go from there. Let me reorganize my jazz. Do. And I don't think I have a lot of stone though. I'll start cooking some of that now. But I do have plenty of logs and plenty of planks. Because, oh boy, are all those trees going to be chopped down. As much as I say, I'm going to chop them down. I haven't chopped a lot down yet. Ah, yes, stand the stump. The one tree I kind of forgot to chop all the way. And then I made a little memorial for him. Anyways, let's grab these building materials. So what it says? So border. Maybe I would have logs be the accenting posts. Oh yeah, Thomas. You weren't here yesterday. I added signs to my warehouse because I kept forgetting where everything was. Um, so now I can keep track of where everything is in each individual section. Okay, so I'm looking for logs. I got a lot of logs. Do. I'm gonna grab a bunch of these because I don't think I have a lot of planks. Nope. So this is gonna fill my logs and my planks. Glass. I don't have a lot of glass. I'll need to start digging more of that. Because I dug up 10,000 glass in the world just to be able to prevent the world flooding. Here if I left glass, hold on. Yeah, I know I keep going back and forth. But if I leave that, I could get back to it later. I'm definitely taking cobblestone because cobblestone is going to be the outer area. However, though, I don't think, yeah, I don't have a lot of stone, which goes back to why I'm digging the hole, is because I don't have a lot of cobblestone. Because I'm about to cook 4 of these stacks into smooth stone. So that only gives me 4 stacks and 48 of cobblestone I'm gonna be working with. So let's head on over to the blacksmith's area. But yes, I'm thinking cobblestone is going to be the main border. 2 different layers. Logs are going to be on the accenting posts. Planks are going to be the main portion with inside. Oh, how much? I did not have as much coal as I thought I did. I totally forgot I never restocked this. That's that is unfortunate. Okay, that stone's gonna be cooking. I haven't necessarily decided what I want the stone for yet. Ooh, I could make slabs because way back in Infdev, which was already feels so long ago. But that's just because it took a week break. But I wanted to put a border or something around here, and I just never ended up deciding what exactly I wanted to do. But anyways, let's see. Where's the middle? Is it this one? Oh, that's 4 and 4. Okay, so we're gonna have. I'm about to sneeze. Hold up. I knew it. Remember yesterday when I said I have to sneeze? Never mind. I don't have to sneeze anymore, but it's gonna make a comeback later. Apparently the sneezes are finally taking their revenge. Hold on, I'm feeling more. Okay. I'm good for now. But let's see. Nope, hold on. I'm feeling it. My nose is burning. They're taunting me. Don't you hate it when sneezes just taunt you? Like you could feel you could feel the sneeze in your nose, and it's like, oh, peekaboo. Just kidding. Or am I? And I'm like, just, just make me sneeze already. Oh, I just got a game plan. I just got a game plan for how I think I want to handle the how I want to handle stone and stuff. Okay, so what I was thinking, do I want a 3x3? I might have a if I made it 5 wide, I could have 2 sets of double doors. That'd be kind of cool. All right, let's see. Do. I guess I could have put glass there. Okay, so this is my working area. But I realized I was gonna have the walls be made out of planks, but the problem is I want the window sitting on top of this middle section. Sorry, I felt another sneeze. I wanted, but the thing is, I didn't want to have the whole bottom layer of cobblestone, and then it would be just planks, glass, planks, glass. So what I'm thinking of doing. Oh wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, interesting. Yeah, if I were to replace, it's about to be big windows. Hold on. If I kept this portion, then what I could do is that would give me windows 5 wide, because I would cover this part with stone. Nope, no sneezes right now. Okay, they're still taunting me. But I've got the game plan going on. It'll make sense because I was gonna have a ring of stone surrounding the planks. So then that way, the glass is going to have the glass is going to be separated. If that makes sense. It makes sense in my head. I think. I'm just not very good at describing it. All right, so it's going to be glass or stone. So if it's gonna be 5 of, yeah, because then I'll just keep it 5 by. Okay, I got this. These are like 8 or 10 feet long. Well, I can't make a 3-block tall door. We only have 2-block tall doors. That's gonna have to do. Yeah, I'll need 20 stone times 2. I could put another one here. I might try to do that. Put another window just chilling up there. Yeah, let's see. So then that's going to be I'm trying to think how I want this to be separated. I'll probably keep this back wall the middle portion of it filled in. And the reason being, I'll probably be putting a staircase. So what I'm kind of envisioning is, so you got the front of the city hall right here. You walk on in, you got the staircase in the middle, and then yeah, you're gonna have the different areas on the two sides. So therefore, I'm probably gonna end up filling in this portion. So if I keep that, so that's like 5, and then this one's gonna be 5. I did that right. Yes. Okay. Okay. Let me figure out these two sides. Because if I could just straight up, have big old windows. I very much like windows. This is just kind of how I think in terms of building stuff. So 3, 4. Okay. Okay, that's gonna be a 2-block separator. That will work. That will definitely work. And I've realized I'm gonna be phasing out planks. Unless I make the planks, skinny. But step 1 is the rings of stone. That's going to be the baseline. I'm gonna design everything based on that. Okay, so that is gonna be. There's a ping. Is it important? I'll check it out later. Do. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then it's gonna be 2. Okay. I'm hoping this is gonna look as good as I envision it. Because it might end up being a little meh. But that's probably fine. I don't know. But let's keep looking. So I'm gonna start needing some of that stone. I really should get ladders. To start just working on the thingy. Oink. What I should have done is I should have grabbed dirt, use that as scaffolding. Is this done cooking? Almost there. Okay, well, while I wait for that to cook, let me grab some dirt. So that way, because I still have shovels on me. That way I'll use the dirt to just go up, go down, all that stuff. And I know exactly where I'm going to collect the dirt. Because this is gonna be a slow and steady progress. Or slow and steady process, I should say. And y'all should start bugging me to replace the torches in the streets. Because so far, I've got this street done, and I got one street over there done. But like the rest of these streets, they still need the lighting. So bug me about it. Because otherwise, I don't know if I'll ever get the motivation to actually do it. It's just I don't know, it's just a long, tedious process of going up and down, digging out all the slabs, placing all the planks, placing all the torches, all while making sure that everything is evenly spaced. Because I got really, really lucky with having a 63 block city hall. That way I can just sort stuff evenly. I'm not gonna start duping stuff until Alpha 1.2, because I know of a very, very efficient method. I'm just gonna be digging up this one row for dirt and cobblestone, I guess. I should probably do that. Wait, hold on. I don't think there's actually things. Well, anyways, I'll only be digging out this one singular row for dirt and cobblestone. I'm not gonna be digging out the whole thing. I just need enough. I'm not gonna use world edit World Edit is too much cheating. I can't even use World Edit until Alpha 1.2 anyways. 'Cause that's when single player commands first came out. Because I don't think SPC was around in Alpha 1.1. Oh wait, it's 4 layers. Oh, I forgot. I was thinking Dirt was only 3. No, it's 4. You want to know what the first thing I'm going to be duping is? I'm going to be duping mob spawners. Because I'll be collecting at least one legitimately in June Infdev, sorry. June, was it 27? In June 27th in Infdev, I'm going to mine a mob spawner, and then I'm going to duplicate that. For the reason being, I'm going to want a bunch of mob spawners, because I'm going to be making a pig farm out of all those spawners, because, you know, if you, by default, it will spawn pigs when you place it. So there's no creative mode, there's no spawn eggs. Don't even know what version you can change spawn eggs, or use a spawn egg to change. Anyways, all that fun stuff doesn't exist, so basically I'm going to be making a pig farm out of duplicated mob spawners that I will obtain legitimately in the first place. Other than that, I don't really know what else I would want, except maybe rails. I might duplicate rails, because I'm going to want a minecart track from here to the monolith, which, like I said, I've only made it 4,500 blocks out of about 21,000. So I'm like, what, 20% of the way? A little less? Like 15, I guess. So yeah, there's gotta be that. Otherwise, I don't really have any motivation for other stuff. Single player command starts. I thought it was like Alpha 1.2.2 or something. Don't quote me on that. I was just thinking that's about when it was first created. Hello, White Bear. Welcome back to the stream. Let's see, I collected cobblestone, a little. Collected dirt, so now I've got my scaffolding. I've got stone, which should be done cooking by now. I guess that's all that. Okay, let's collect the stone, and then we'll start placing the windows. Okay, it was backported to 1.12.01, but it didn't come out until 1.2. So I was right in my line of thinking of when it first came out. But I wouldn't be surprised if someone ends up getting it to like 1.0.4 or something. Is that even... Wait, what even is a popular... Wait a minute, I know! Someone should get it to... Hold on, where's my... Okay, there it is. 1.0.16 underscore 02, and then use the command spawn monster, and then call that Herobrine. If they just, you know, replace the Steve texture, they can be like, oh, no, Herobrine sided and alpha, all that fun stuff. You know where I'm going with that. Because, you know, the mob entity was still present. 2, 3, 4, 5. Zoop. Ouchie. Alright, okay, you know, this is probably a very bad idea. I'm gonna be... But, like, I don't have a... Oh, wait, hold on, I've got dirt. Why don't I use dirt? Oh, boy, hold on, never mind. Let's see. Hold on, let me consume the food first. Okay. You know, I'm really not concerned with the stuff. That's a spider! What are you doing on the peekaboo pixel dedication art? How dare ye! Good. You finally got... Hold on. No way, did he seriously see me all the way from over there? Well, spiders have 8 eyes for a reason. Anyways, I collected dirt so that I would stop taking fall damage. Okay, there we go. I'm finally using the tools that I intended to use to begin with. Alright, let's see. 3, 4, 5. Let me fill this in. In fact, let me fill this in. Monster was in game till 173. Yes, I do remember that. Because I remember having a 173 world with commands and I would just do stuff. Mappings 1016 and 02. 2D or 3D Zelda games? I have no comment on that for the sheer reason of I've never played any of them and I don't think I ever will. This would be a discussion that is irrelevant to me. Therefore, I'm not going to say things either way. Hold on. Let's see, we're looking at, oopsies, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. Let me grab more stone. Okay, slow and steady progress. Well, at least it's slowly getting filled in. Zoop. Guess I could have put the cobblestone in it. Anyways, oh wow, it's already been almost half an hour. In about 32 minutes or so, I'll be updating versions to the next June 17th release. I figured, you know, all this stuff was easy, I would just fill it in now. Because I want to get the walls in first, and then I could start figuring out how I want to do the windows and the logs on the outside as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're looking at 5, and then boop. You know, it's kind of funny. It's an old joke, I guess. Well, it was a joke to me. But I was working on my link tree the other day, and I realized just how much stuff I had on there, and I made a reference to Dan Bull's, what was it, Kicky Kicky Flow, that old music video, and I made the joke to myself, since you know no one was around. I have more links than a Zelda convention. Anyways, still game 201. I did not know that, and yes, this is indeed Infdev. I didn't have anything more to say, but yes, hello, welcome to the stream and all that fun jazz. I'm making a courthouse, kind of. Not courthouse, it's City Hall or whatever it ends up being. Because even at this point, I don't necessarily have the true answer. But this is fine. And I've realized it really is a lot more effective to just fill in the top portion and then just work my way up. Oh wait, then I'll need to cross these. Wait, hold on, think smart. I don't need to continually break my ankles. 3, 4, 5. Zoop. Okay, so yeah, this is gonna be a small window. I'll see how I feel after, because I've realized. Let's see. So if I crossed that into a stone, that's gonna give me one more layer on top. Yeah, this is gonna be tall, but don't worry, the height limit is way up there. Y'all see how tall those clouds are? They're like what, level 112, 115? How high are the clouds in Infdev? 3D clouds, I should say. Oops. I'm already running out of stone. Hold on, I should cook more. I'm glad you like Infdev. I'll be sticking around on Infdev for a while. Ultimate Minecraft. What is that sheep doing? All right then. Ooh, penny. Anyways, yeah, I'll be sticking around in Infdev for a long while here. Because here on Ultimate Minecraft Polyworld, I started in the very earliest versions of Minecraft currently available through the launcher or found elsewhere. I should write this as a script. And I've slowly worked my way upward. So here we are in Infdev June 17th. The first release. Um, in about half an hour, I'll be updating to the second release. And then that's what we will be for the rest of the stream. The stream is head of the chat. I said Penny. That was a Chicken Little reference. For those of y'all who've seen Chicken Little, it was during it was earlier on when all the townsfolk were hold on, I'm trying to remember. It was the alien ship was in the cornfield, so Chicken Little was trying to bring everyone to the field and show there was a you know, aliens were real. There's a UFO and all that jazz. And then everyone was running, and then the mayor stopped and said, "Ooh, Penny," and I was like, "Oh my gosh." That was the joke because I was talking about something, and then I saw the sheep over there. I don't know what he's doing. He's the dancing sheep. And I saw the sheep. I was like, I had that same moment where I got distracted by something random. Deep sealed memory. Why do you remember Chicken Little? Hello. Welcome back to Stream Stuff. Currently playing on Classical Nuts. The only time I've been on there, there's an event going on. I'm more of a survival person. Anyways, I know the film. Didn't get the reference. Yeah, I'm not. I don't blame you if you know the movie and you don't remember that one part of it. Yeah, it's all fine. I haven't watched it for a very long time either. I saw a review of it not that long ago. Um, Going back and seeing how it really was. All right, let's see. This is making good progress. This kind of reminds me of one of the buildings I have on a 2505 survival test world. Because I kind of have something similar to the shape where it's very open and stuff. Zoop. Alright. We're almost done here, but y'all remember yesterday when I started digging out that hole full of cobblestone? Yeah, I'm gonna need to get back to that because, as is, this is all the stone and cobblestone I have on me besides the... How many more stacks did I start cooking? It's like 3 or 4 or something, but... Yeah, I'm already running out. Let's see. I wanted to have a nice big window there, but I feel like if I make it curved, it's gonna end up looking like a smile. As is, okay. Once you see it, you can't unsee it, but does this look like a helmet to you? You got the little, I don't know, pointy parts on top. You would have the eyes right there, and then this part would cover your nose. Doesn't that kind of look like the top half of an old, like Viking helmet or something? Spartan helmet or whatever. Yeah, y'all know what I'm saying, right? What pre-release version should I do on a survival world on? You could always do something. Let's see. Door should be 1 block high. Well, I'm gonna put actual doors. I can't make doors 3 blocks tall when Minecraft doors are only 2 blocks tall. Honestly, someone should put that as a feature feature request, having 3 block tall doors, because that would save me on a lot of builds, having doors actually be 3 blocks tall. Anyways, pre-release versions should you have a survival world on? Depends on what you're going for. Because you could have, you know, a beta 173 world, or you could have something like an alpha 112 world. you're gonna get vastly different results. That's not important. I'll check the ping later. Or you could have something like Infdev, and then oh boy, things are gonna be interesting. Oop. And I'll need to figure out how I'm gonna chop that off, because like I was saying, I want to put a big window there, but I want to make it not kind of haphazard. But I'm almost done here, and I'm definitely going to need to go back get the stone. All right, let's see. This middle section, I was saying earlier how I want to keep it filled in for. Ooh, I just got an idea. I don't know if this is gonna look good or not. We'll find out. Y'all ready for an experiment? Because this might end up looking pretty meh. Should be one block higher door, use glass above the door. I thought about that. I thought about having glass on top of the doors, and I ended up voting against that. No, that's unfortunate. Alright, you're getting out of my hotbar. I don't trust you there anymore. So, me being me, I like nice big windows, and a lot of stuff, as long as, it's a large building and whatnot. So therefore, I was thinking of having all of these be filled in with, all of those be filled in with windows. And then what I was going to do up there. Hold on, let's see. Okay, I see how I was going to end up doing this. Because this needs to be filled in anyways. Hold up before I doom myself. Before I doom eternal myself. Before I ultimate doom myself. Alright, no more puns from me. No more Doom 3 BFG. I'm going to be smart and build the dirt little pillars or whatever. My dirt scaffolding. Oh, can I not cross that off? Maybe not. Because I've realized what I'll just do for this back wall is just fill it in with planks. Entirely. Oh, is that going to leave me an odd number of planks? I don't know what y'all are thinking. No? Y'all are thinking some pretty odd things. But it is what it is when you've got live chat and all that fun jazz. Yeah, I'm gonna end up with an odd number of planks. That's unfortunate. Unless I get smart. There we go. That way I could still put the staircase right there. Alright, so the question is, how do I fill in that part? Because the way it is, the reason why I'm keeping this whole portion flat is I'm going to add some sort of separator there, and I'm thinking slabs. That's just, a lot more cobblestone I don't currently have. So let me see. Because I've got these odd number of planks, and it would be appreciative if I could get rid of them. Let me see. Let me head on up here. This also means I'm probably going to end up with an odd number of stuff. Hold on, 1, 2. So that way, if I filled that in, it really does just leave me with that little 3x3 section. Or instead of not like that, if I were this is complicated. Well, the problem is now it's not consistent because then it got all the... Oi! Alright. I will forever hold my peace. Keep that as that. That way it's, slightly more consistent. Or, I could just straight up fill this whole thing in with planks. I wanted to put a window. But in terms of keeping things having an odd or keeping an even number of planks, I could just keep that like I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I also need to make doors. Gotta make. Hold on. I'll make doors soon. Here, I'll make the doors now. Yeah, this could use a lot of glass, but this is fine. I'll start working on that staircase next because I do not have the glass. Oh, hey, how convenient. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yay! How convenient that I collected all that right as the start. Build an Infdev house. I don't. Do you know how many times I've built Infdev houses in this world? Let's see. That's an Infdev house because it actually was an Infdev house. I kind of expanded it. There's an Infdev house over there. There's an Infdev house over there. I've got 2 other Infdev houses that I built myself, way over there. Not to mention, I got. Hold on. Let's see. How many? We have 7 naturally spawned Infdev houses, plus 2 unnaturally spawned Infdev houses, plus 2 Infdev houses I built myself. I really don't need any more Infdev houses in this world. Wait, I was gonna make doors. I was gonna make 4 doors. Wait, I don't need to make doors. We still have a lot of them. Hold on. We're going back to the warehouse because we need to reconsider my current building materials because right now I need glass. Hey, back here that doesn't look that bad. Yeah, I totally forgot I had like a double chest and a half full of doors. Because I went ham and made a stack of them because I was like, I'm just gonna combine 6 stacks of planks and make an entire stack of doors. Realizing I don't actually need 64 doors. Oh wait, no, I didn't make them. I duplicated them. That's what happened. Yeah, I've got all of these doors and I got all of this. I totally forgot I just, plopped them on the slab and then poof, free door. And I need, what I say, 4 of them, right? We're about to go diggy hole. Alright, take a vote. Diggy sand or diggy stone? Because both of those 2 materials are what I need right now. But in the meantime, because I gotta go digging for resources, but I'm gonna leave it up to y'all. If there's one in particular you would want to see more first. Because I need the sand to make glass, and I need the stone just for the general structure. So I'm gonna dump all this stuff now. I'm gonna take the doors, and we'll go off venturing. And then planks, that goes here. Wait, I had an odd number of planks to begin with. But then the problem is I'll end up with an odd number of glass. That's a challenge. If y'all couldn't tell already, I don't like dealing with odd numbers of stuff. Unless it's, I'm working with symmetry. Alright, we got 1 vote for stone. Sand later. Woo! And the stone is in the lead. I'm trying to make something totally dramatic, even though it's very much not. But yeah, I'm gonna need to collect more resources before I keep going on here. Or I guess I could work on the logs, but I wanted to get the glass portions in first. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go. See, the thing with that is now it looks not necessarily even because, or not even, it just looks shifted downward because unless if I were to straight up just fill that all in with stone. I don't know. It's election day. It's not election day. Wait, is it really election day? Here in America? It's November. Sorry. I don't keep up with that. But anyways, what was I looking at? All right. Well, we got one vote for stone, so it looks like I'm gonna be making some pickaxes, and we'll be going stone digging. Because I need more cobblestone, because I'm going to layer cobblestone all around the top portion. I'll have slabs be the outer brim on the outside, and then I'll be doing. Well, I also need to make the staircase. The staircase is definitely going to require a lot of stuff. I'll be working on. So after I get that layer, then I'll be working on the second layer for the building. It'll probably be something similar to this. It might look a little interesting if I just straight up had it exactly the same. So I'll try to come up with something different. But otherwise, we need more. We definitely need a lot more cobblestone for all of that jazz. So it's nice to finally see something on that platform. Because way back in, I took an entire extra week chilling in Infdev 223 just so I could keep working on Indevia Plateau. And then I didn't get a lot done. Most of it was, what was it, digging tunnels or something? What else did I work on? Chopping down trees. Oh yeah, I was working on the streets. That's why I spent so much time on Indevia Plateau. Those streets took forever. And I barely finished them. The amount of hours I had to spend off camera digging the stone and all that fun jazz. All that not fun stuff. Okay, let's see. So swords, pickaxes. Do I have any? Oh, I do. Yay. Alright, shovels is this last chest. I'll dump. Yeah, why not? I'll just dump those two. Alright, let's start working on the thingy, because if y'all remember yesterday, and actually if you remember earlier when I started digging the hole, that is where I'll be collecting stone because I ran out of tunnel space. Oh well. I didn't really future-proof those tunnels. Way back in, when was it? Like 204, 207, or whenever I was working on those tunnels. No, wait, no, it would have been past that. No, yeah, it was like February, in dev when I was sorting out all those tunnels. I kind of just got lucky with how it ended up being, because those tunnels they ended up lining up perfectly. So I just straight up got lucky with that hole I was digging, and then I was like, oh, I should make tunnels, and then everything lines up so well. That was just luck. So now I didn't very future-proof it, because I kind of assumed all the cobblestone I would need would come from there. And then, I dug all the tunnels out, and now I'm kind of like, well, I need more cobblestone. So here I am, digging the skinny line over here. There's a piggy. Mr. Oinkers. Hey, pig, how's it going? Do Diggy stone. There's asked y'all for a vote. I got exactly one vote. It said go for stone, therefore I am going for stone. Let me just fill all this in. Oh wait, hold on. I forgot I was gonna use that shovel or the pickaxe. Oopsies, that was a mistake. Clunk. There we go. Bye bye. And then what I'll be doing with the staircase is just gonna end up digging it out. Well, let me just boop. Alright. I was gonna replace it with cobblestone. Or what I straight up could do, if I wanted to be like super special, I could straight up use slabs for it. That's gotta be, so much more inefficient, but it's fine. Oh wait, maybe I should scoot it over. Because it would be slab. So basically the slab would be here and then... I don't know. Oh wait, hold on. I was gonna make this, I was gonna make it too wide anyways. Because boy, do I not trust my whole life on this little platform that gradually descends. At least if it's too wide, then, you know, I got some sort of safety. Then maybe I'll come up with some sort of, like, guardrail later. Alright, this is all about future-proofing. Because I did a very, very poor job on future-proofing the tunnels. Kind of like how people didn't necessarily future-proof the, what is it? It was MBR, right? The MBR boot, the master boot record format, or whatever it is. Because, you know, it was at the time when, you know, hard drives were only, you know, several gigabytes or something, or megabytes. I don't know. I can't remember when it was invented. But anyways, because it ended up having, what was it, a total of 4 partitions, and, hold on, I'm trying to remember it. And then no single partition could be more than, what was it, 2 terabytes, I think? I think those are the big limitations for MBR. And then, you know, cheap GPT, changed all that jazz, to be, a lot more forward thinking. That's all. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. All right. Yes, I'm a computer guy. I'm a certified IT technician. Therefore, I'm going to be bringing up computer stuff out of nowhere sometimes. If y'all didn't already know that. I'm not sure how much cobblestone I'll need. I'll probably just go until my last pickaxe. And then I'll continue on from there. Let me keep the torches. And then after this cobblestone, I guess I'll get to the glass later, because I don't want to spend, you know, the majority of the stream digging a hole. Oh, and I know, I'll keep going for the next 5 minutes or so, maybe a little bit longer. And then I will update to the next Infdev. Because both releases were on June 17th, therefore I'm just going to... oh, I do have that whole other stack. Therefore, I'm just going to put them together like how I've done in the past with, hold on. Something in my nose. Something bothering me. Oh, hello. Hello World. Who started Hello World again? I know it's like some old coding joke or something, but I don't remember who started it. But yeah, Hello World has been around for a long time. Oh. Back to diggy diggy. Let's see. So after I dig the stone over the next several minutes, this is the same layer, right? 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right. Yes. Oh wait, I do need. There we go. All right. Back to digging. Hopefully I won't be doing this. Like I said, only several more minutes of cobblestone mining. That should get me enough, and then I'm gonna head back, start working more on the courthouse, and then I will go from there with the next update. As much as I like caves being in areas I'm digging out, the thing is, it's kind of hard to work with. I like having the caves there because then that's a whole area I don't need to dig out myself. So that's a +1 convenience. But at the same time, it's kind of a hassle to deal with. And I kind of like the idea for doing this as a whole strip, because my original plan was to just dig out the whole area. But if you remember, I did the calculations yesterday. I think it was going to take me, what, 10 inventories full of dirt just to get rid of all the dirt up there. So you see all that dirt from here to like right over there, the edge of the Infdev world. It would take me a whole 10 inventories of dirt just to dig all that out. That's a lot of shovels. That's a lot of chest storage space. That's a lot of dirt I really don't need at this time. I wanted the cobblestone. Therefore, this is future-proofed all the way down the bedrock. At which point we're gonna have problems. Actually, I guess it's not even bedrock yet. It's just what the bottom of the world, which is lava. Don't know how that's gonna be handled. Because I think it's either the next version or it's 6.18 that changes the bottom of the world to have bedrock. That's I don't know what's gonna happen to the block museum. Which is why I kind of future-proofed it a little bit and built it slightly higher than what it needed to be. I was prepared. I'm very satisfied with how I ended up working on the how I ended up making the block museum. Nope. Yeah, this is going by pretty slowly. But at the same time, I started this hole just barely yesterday. I've already gone down 7 layers. I'd say this is good. I'm looking forward to working more on the courthouse, though. But yeah, I'll save the glass for later. I need to find more areas where there's glass, anyways. It was like had glass gotten more votes, I would have needed to have come up with a new area. Maybe I should put a torch on every single layer. You know, here, I'll put it here. I'll put it over the normal portion. Yeah, it's like that. It's like, there we go. All right. So it's like this. Boop, boop, boop. Yay. All right. Back to Diggy Diggy. Every single world I have, every one that I've dedicated long periods to, they always come down to having a specific area dedicated to just digging out large chunks of Earth, large chunks of overworld, which it kind of ended up becoming. When did the term overworld even pop up on? Like, do you know who first started using the Minecraft overworld as the overworld? Because I feel like someone had to start using it, you know. So I just don't know where that term came from. Because, you know, it was the normal world, and then it was the nether, and then that's how it was for a while until the end was added. And yes, it is half time. I'll keep going until I run out of pickaxes, or until I use up the next pickaxe. Until this pickaxe is gone, and I finish whatever layer I am on. And yes, hello again, Delio. Welcome back. So then I'll head out. I'll back up the world, because, you know, literally anything can happen. This world has so much old stuff, I don't know what's gonna happen to half of it. But yeah, over the years, or over the versions, this world is gonna get progressively more and more broken. Especially with block IDs, I'm gonna have to manually go through one day and correct every block ID to be what they're supposed to be. So that's going to be a not fun experience. I had to do it with Minecraft Legacy. The reason is everything just got deleted. You missed it when PewDiePie uploaded. Okay, did PewDiePie upload or did PewDiePie start a stream? Because if he started a stream, I can understand that. But if he just did a regular upload, it's not going anywhere. It's gonna be up there in the next, less than 2 hours of which I started the stream. But yeah, if you bail out for someone else's stream, no hard feelings. That's all fine. But like if it's for a regular upload, like why? It's not going anywhere. Is that important? No, it's not. All right. Diggy. Where's I? I was on this row. We're almost done here. I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's gonna be one other upload and start streaming at the same time. I don't keep honestly. I don't keep track with a lot of tubers anymore. I watched more YouTube back in like 2015, 2016, even 2014, and especially 2013. Oh boy, the amount of Minecraft videos I consumed in 2013, even 2012, second half. Oh boy. But yeah, nowadays, over the past couple of years, I don't know, I just don't watch a lot of consistent things anymore. Sometimes it's like off and on. Like lately, I've been watching a lot of 12 tone, just because I got randomly recommended one of the videos. So I was like, oh, this is interesting. Old worlds on Bedrock before they get removed. Does that come down? Okay, I have heard of that. Bedrock Old Worlds. Not talking about the format. I knew about the format the whole time because I still have a couple old worlds. But how? What will happen to them? Does the ability to make them get removed, or does the ability to load them get removed? Because I don't think they would just delete the world. I can understand them not being loaded, but I don't think they would just, I said twice. I don't think they would delete stuff. Ability to make. Okay, so if you could still load them, then yeah, that's all fine and dandy. But yeah, if they remove the ability to load old worlds, then I'll be a little peeved. I can understand it because that's an entire layer of world loading and saving that they would need to just keep layered on top of what's currently. Well, anyways, it's all complicated. I don't need to get into the tech side of stuff. I'm not sure how techie half of y'all are. But anyways, yeah, I guess that's all that. Because I do have several worlds on Bedrock that do use the old world type. And there was even one I had a while ago where I switched it from old to infinite. So obviously, the world felt a whole lot smaller after that. Oh, yep. Okay, that's that pickaxe. I said hi to Blob Blob, right? Did I know? Did I not? I don't think I did. If I didn't say it, I did see your message. I like to finish my thought before saying hi to someone, because if I say hi to someone, I'm gonna forget what I was saying. That happens. One of y'all distract me while I'm in the middle of saying something, so I try to focus on what I'm doing first and then get back. But then there's also times where I get distracted, or I don't get distracted, where I intentionally stay focused, and then I kind of forget to go back to whatever y'all were doing. But yes. So then, oopsies. Alright, so once this row is finished, which is almost going to be just from here to that torch and then back, it's going to be time to head back to the warehouse. I'm going to dump off my stuff, and supply up for the continuation of the city hall. Because it's taken me a long time, but I'm finally dedicating. I finally dedicated today to at least starting it. Tomorrow's gonna be all about rails. Oh boy, be prepared for tomorrow. I gotta make 21,000 rails. I even counted how many stacks I was. I kind of forgot. I don't have the numbers on me. But I did the math, and I think it was like over 2 double chests worth of rails. I gotta come up with that, and I think I have the iron to do so. I think based on the amount of stacks of iron blocks I have, I think I do have the resources to make 115 stacks of rails. I don't know if you realize, but that's a lot of rails. And the reason I want that many is because I said it earlier. When time comes for me to explore the monolith and load up all that terrain, I want a minecart track going there. It's 1 a.m. here. I don't know why I'm seeing stars. The night sky is so relaxing and quiet. You're talking about the real life stars, or were you talking about the Minecraft stars? Because it just became day here. Oh my gosh! I swear this chunk, it's giving me problems. Y'all remember that stuttering bug from late Infdev through early alpha, like alpha 1.0 or so? That's already showing signs now. I keep pointing it out. This is coal, right? Yeah, this one's coal. I'm just gonna dump off everything, because then I'm gonna save and load the world. Where's dirt? I'll just grab everything I need again afterward. Because it's time to update, y'all. Woohoo! Let me dump off. Where's dirt again? Dirt is the third chest. Okay. Time to go to the second release of June 17th that came out this day. Or came out back then. Let me do that. I'm going to throw up my desktop. Let me make sure it's actually my desktop first. That is not the desktop. Zoop. There we go. All right. I'm going to throw up my desktop while I work on this. So that way y'all at least have something to look at. I'm going to need to back up the world. So let me get to that real quickly. I back up the world every time I update, or before every time I update. Let me get this ready. Oops. Didn't mean to press enter on that. No, WinRAR. I'm not a corporation, therefore I am not obligated to make a purchase. That was the wrong one. Here we go. June 6th to June 17th, 2010. This is the set of backups I need. So we are on 1205 Infdev for June 17th. So let me where is it? Wallpaper looks like a source game. That is exactly a source game. Do you remember? I don't know if you've heard, well, you might have heard of it. Don't know if you got to it, but do you or have you heard of Black Snow? It was a source game or a source mod for episode 2. I think it was all standalone and stuff. Can't remember. Oh no, it wasn't standalone. Does it? Well, anyways, yeah, this screenshot was taken within Black Snow. Y'all can't see the full thing. You can only see my my central monitor. But this is a ultra wide screenshot I took because I have 3 monitors. So I did some magic. I even used a special tool to be able to use a super resolution. So I took like a 8 to 10K screenshot, ultra wide, within the game itself, and that's how I was able to get the whole screenshot for all 3 monitors, because it all just goes together. If you want, I could try to pull up the original picture right quickly. Hold on, let me go. I don't know if I can find the actual file itself. Let me see. Because now I got, hold on, yeah, you got me talking about something I'm very interested in. Because I know I have a picture of it. Hold on. That's all that. Ah, here it is. Is this the original? Aha! This is the original. All right, coolio. Let me throw this up right quickly. Give this a second to load. But here's the original screenshot I took. Let me organize everything again. So this picture is 14,400 by 2,700. I guess it's not 8K. I can't remember what the, well, anyways, I just multiplied. Well, basically, so this was the original screenshot, and you could see way over here, you could see how highly detailed the foliage is just from, yeah, let me zoom in. The level of detail is still very well preserved. I took one like years ago, back in 2018. Of the same scene and whatnot. It was just low resolution. So earlier this year, I finally took the time to dedicate getting a very high resolution screenshot. Because before it was just standard monitor resolution, which was 1080. So therefore, I wanted to get a good picture of the background. Anyways, back to Minecraft. No more random tangents about me talking about all this old jazz. I close that. Okay. Minimize that, and we are. There we go. And I realize those are actually kind of layered. Whoopsies. It's fine. All right. Let's see how the world. Okay. I'll take your bacon. that was interesting. Okay. Hey, I can see my hand now. Okay, yeah. If y'all didn't tell, yeah, I already have my Christmas skin on just because I totally got tired of I'm already preparing for Christmas because I didn't feel like changing. Anyways, we gotta check out the Block Museum real quickly. Let me head on over here. It's so nice to see my hand again. It still, flares around and stuff. But oh well. All right. How long did that take? That was a good, like what? New Infdev. Yes, new Infdev. Normally, I update one update every stream. The reason why I did 2 today is because these were both released on June 17th. Therefore, I just kind of put them together. All right. I was all that lava's gone. The Block Museum is now as it is, which means I do in fact have a single layer. I can finally put blocks underneath this. I'm not going to. But yeah, the Block Museum is no longer sitting on a big pool of lava. Which means, yeah, if I fall off, that's the end. It's no longer. I can at least accept my fate. This is straight up, nah, it's the end of the world. You're on your own. I don't even know if you die yet. Because I don't know if falling out of the world, or if the void damage or whatever. Because I don't know if that was if that really didn't start until what was it, June 30th? June 29th, somewhere around there. I think it was the 30th. When falling out of the world will end your life. Okay, so that's all that. So now I know how that ended the world, or that. So now I know all void holes do go back to the void again. Yay! Because that lava was very, very much taunting me. Which means I gotta load up more terrain. I'm not gonna do that on stream. You don't want to see me walk 5,000 blocks. Like when time comes for me to go to the monolith, I'm gonna dedicate a whole thing to that. That's gonna be its own little mini adventure. Let me get all that. Okay, so back to working on the courthouse. So we've got cobblestone. Y'all know I very much needed cobblestone. So I got cobblestone, planks. I'm not gonna grab planks. I'll just grab a bunch of logs. How did that happen? How did I end up with 56 there? I was like keeping my. I'm coming up with like so many different organizational methods in here. I really should just stay consistent. It's holiday season. Well, I mean, I don't have a Thanksgiving skin. Like, what do you want? Me wearing a turkey suit? That'd look weird. I'm not that good of an artist. It probably would not look like a turkey. Maybe if I had like a turkey mask. I don't know. This is my next holiday themed skin, so I figured I'll just wear it. Here, let me keep my stuff like super organized. Now I'll need slabs. Therefore, I think I'll dedicate 3 entire stacks and make 3 entire stacks of slabs. Pretty soon here, it's already gonna be. But yeah, tomorrow's June 18th, so tomorrow we're gonna be seeing all those minecarts, so we're gonna see if all my math holds up. Because if we head back over here real quickly before we head out, can't forget you can't interact can't interact with stuff that is on block layer 1000. Or sorry, block 999. You see how I'm looking at the chest, but like I can't actually hit it? That's because it is on block layer 999. It is the 1000th block, and for whatever reason, this exists all the way through Infdev Alpha to Beta, but for whatever reason, you can't actually interact with anything. This started in Infdev, and it sticks around for a long time. The hitbox bug, with everything on this one single axis. That void later will be random. There will not be random bedrock layers underneath chunks that have already been loaded. That void is going to remain void for the rest of this world. But what I was saying, what I was going to say was all this iron. I think I have enough iron for 21 stacks of iron. I think I do. I'd like to hope I do. I did my math like a couple weeks ago. We will find out tomorrow. Even after 1.18. No, okay. I don't know if I'll get the world up to 1.18 because I kind of want to stop at like 1.2, 1.2.5. But yeah, in terms of this world handling 1.18, I don't know how that's gonna happen. Maybe what I'll do is I'll go to like 1.2.5 and then just take a break from the series for a while and then come back to it after like 1.20 is released or something. I don't know. I haven't decided. Anyways, here we are. Maybe I will make double posts. Oh, I haven't decided. Because I've realized I wanted... Because I could just straight up, have blogs be covering the entire side, but then you can't even see the stone. So what's the point of that? I really didn't plan this very well. Therefore, I think it's only going to end up being... Oh, wait! I never grabbed dirt! Hold on. Let's go get more dirt. Do. I'll just dig more from the hole. Not a lot, though. Only like 10 or 20 pieces. But yeah, how 1.18 is going to handle... Because I'm not sure how it updates the world specifically, because I know what you're talking about with the bottom of the world, how it becomes the... What is that world called? I totally am blanking on what that stuff at the bottom of the new world is. It's not Grimestone, right? Was that changed? Was that the old name for... Or Grimstone? What stuff? What's that material again? I can't remember. Just shows how much I don't keep up with modern versions. Let me turn that down slightly. Good enough. I don't care enough. But yeah, the stuff at the bottom 64 layers of the new world. Because I'm not sure how that handles with pre-existing bedrock. Because what they could do, or what they might do as the fix, is they would replace all bedrock within those last 5 layers. Or it could just straight up overwrite those last 5 layers. Because this world, there's an entire one block void between or underneath the world, or underneath a lot of the world, not all of it, large chunks of it. So for that reason, I don't know how it would handle an entire area of just void before the true bottom of the world. Okay, here's what I'm thinking of doing. I'm gonna see how this looks, because I got that, then I got. So it could either be blending or replacing, but as is, it's already. Looking at the stuff, it's already kind of destructive a little bit, because I saw there was a screenshot at this past Minecraft Live where they showed a little bit of how the technique works, the chunk blending. Hold on, let's see if I'm going to want this there, because it kind of feels a little claustrophobic with the doors. But yeah, how they showed the chunk blending of the old chunks to the new chunks. What does it matter? Compare below the bottom of the world. This version added bedrock at the bottom of the world. The reason why it's void is because there was empty space there before. Just because of how I imported this classic world, there was one block gap before the bottom of the world. So that's why that it used to be lava, just because that was totally overridden, even though the world itself doesn't actually save. The world itself showed lava at the bottom of the world. In reality, there was just empty space. Hold on. So that empty space has made a comeback. That's why you guys see that's why you guys see void. Okay, so I just put these like right at the edge. 21W43A? What? They taking out the nether ceiling? Or, okay, taking out's not the good term. Are they minimizing it? Because, having an extended nether, that'd be kind of cool, since, the nether all these years has only been 128 blocks tall. And then when the height limit was increased, he's like, oh, we could build an additional 128 blocks above it. It's just empty. I still don't keep up with the new snapshots, though. But yeah, I can't believe the year's already almost over. I remember when 2021 started. I was like, well, it's probably going to be 2020 part 2. That's kind of right. All right, so there we go. All right, I'm now satisfied. I don't know how I feel about this, though. Oh, I never grabbed the stone. Way to go, me. Way to go. Oh, I forgot that block. Hold up. Oop. This is why I have dirt scaffolding. And to this day, I will still prefer dirt over bamboo scaffolding. I will stick to old stuff, but the thing is, at the same time, I don't play new versions enough. I don't even know if I have a survival world that is 1.14 or later. In fact, I I don't think I have any worlds 1.14 or later that I don't use. I've got a snapshot test world, and I've got my world's largest Minecraft map, but those are like dedicated projects. So now that that's all done, I was wanting to put a single layer of cobblestone all the way around the top. So let me get to that real quickly. So then on the outside of this one layer is going to be slabs, with the exception of probably where these logs are. Because then the logs are going to be, the logs will probably just go through the slabs. we'll see how I'm feeling. I'll take a step back and see how things are looking. Yeah, I totally forgot to grab the smooth stone. That was an error on my part. And yes, I can tell it's very dark up here. All right. Guess I could just straight up put the slabs like slap in the middle. This is interesting. But what I was talking about as the lip was, I was talking about doing something like this. Question is, how would I handle that portion? I could always, try to make an arch and whatnot. Or I could just straight up not have it on them at all. I could only have the, go through the logs. The only thing is, yeah, that's fine for the front and back, but the sides, there's no separator logs in the middle. It's just all the way around. So therefore, I could put a whole thing. I kind of want to also put I kind of want to just straight up put torches on the logs, but at the same time, again, that's only going to work on here. Oh, this is complicated. Let's see. Um, yeah, I think what I'm going to end up doing is just sticking these upward. We'll see how this looks, because it could look pretty meh. But this is fine. On the nether roof for the bottom, you'll see the blocks on the roof. Salt delta is a little bit higher than the nether roof. Oh, all right. Here's a question. What's the nether height limit then? Has it been bumped up to 320, or is it still 256? Zoop. I'm not much of a snapshot person. There was a time when I was boy was I invested in snapshots from, I guess, starting with like 1.6 through about 1.9. Nah, 1.8, not even 1.9. I didn't stick around that long. And then I was like, I'm just not interested enough, because that's about the time when I stopped caring about the most recent version, and I was like really into old versions. And that kind of, never went away. Therefore, I don't keep up with a lot of the newer features. I hear about them, I just don't take the time to spend within the old worlds. And yes, I say I do have the dedicated snapshot world for keeping up with all the new things. I have not used that in a while. Yeah, I guess that's that. Nope, I don't trust myself with that. Is that all that? Oh, no, a little bit more. Yay! Slow and steady, y'all. And this also means time to stop procrastinating about that staircase. Ooh, moon's going down? Yes, please. Wow, already another half hour until the end of stream. This was productive. This was a productive day. Because not only does the block museum feel a lot less scary, but now, look at that. That is looking pretty alright. Yeah, the sides are probably going to be looking a little bit plain, though. Let's take a look-see. I'm just going to go on over here, and it will take a step. Let's see, how's that looking? It doesn't feel too repetitive, because it still feels pretty squarish. That is indeed what I was going for. Yeah, I feel like if I just copied this whole wall design and stuck it on top, then it would look a little bit odd. It's not necessarily what I'm going for. I want a more filled-in approach on that top part. I was just going around making sure that having all the edges looks good. And I think it's got my seal of approval. However, though, I really am feeling putting slabs, oopsies, all the way around here. And this, I'm going to keep for now because that might actually tie into what I'm intending to do. And now y'all see why I went digging for a whole bunch of cobblestone. Look at how much I've just used up in this short amount of time. Oh, I'm gonna run out of 120. Yeah, the nether roof is 128, but the dimension height limit was 256. I was asking if that was ever bumped up to 320. The roof went up to 128, and then on top of the world, or on top of that, it went up 256 cents. Same height. That's unfortunate. Oh well, let me head back to the... I built these lovely paths, and I proceed to jump on the lights, frolicking through the flowers. Like, I built these paths, and I don't even use them. But anyways, we're going back to the warehouse, because I'm going to pick up the smooth stone, and we're going to pick up the smooth stone, and I'm blanking. Make more slabs. There we go. That's what I was trying to say. So first, let me just grab this whole stack right there. And then let me snag all these goods. And let me make 3 more stacks of slabs and see how little cobblestone I have left already. Let me consume some H2O while I do this. Alright. Y'all ever open a water bottle with one hand and feel accomplished in doing so? Could just be me. I feel satisfied in small stuff. Alright, let's keep going. Made the slabs, got stone. Alright, we can now continue building. You know, that is looking pretty cool from back here. Alright, I'm getting satisfied. I think this will look fine. I just need to come up with how I want to do that second layer. But before I do that, I gotta do the staircase. And I also want to add that perimeter around. And I kind of want to have something down here because I don't know how I feel about the grass flooring, a whole bunch of it. And then the large cobblestone walls. Let me see. So if that's there, if I plopped one there, then I would plop one there. So then plop there, plop there. You know, no, this is fine. It's exactly what I was kind of envisioning. Ish. Okay, well, anyways, let's keep slabbing it up. Not bumped up another. Alright, didn't think so. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. I really, 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 really hope. Okay, foo. I thought so. I thought the whole math for this building was gonna end up looking right. I keep bumping into the thingies. Because I really don't like misplacing slabs in old versions because you don't get it back, which is quite unfortunate. Alright. So now, let's see, can I do like every other tall slab? Is that gonna work? Because like I don't think I need a torch on every single double slab. That's a little overkill. Booyah! Because I was kind of concerned that it would have like a torch on one end, one corner, and then the other corner would be empty like that. So I got lucky. All the math is just working out so well. As much as I don't like having odd numbers of items, I like working with odd numbers because then I have a single block be a middle point. Because sometimes when you have 2 blocks in the middle, it ends up being a little too wide for your liking. How did I end up with an odd number of torches? Interesting. Yay, let's see. So this is light level 14, 13, 12, 11. Let's see, so it's 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Alright, so it doesn't get more than light level 8 outside. That is good. I don't think I'll be checking out new snapshots for time being. Stretch. Is there going to be another snapshot tomorrow? Tomorrow's already Wednesday. And I've realized a pro to having these planks here is now I've got a good way to plop down torches. Because torch placement, I'm very into the details of having torches properly placed within a build. Therefore, I take torches under consideration in terms of when I'm working on stuff. Alright, so now all those planks just provided very easy access. And I'm kind of feeling like putting them on top of the top planks as well. I still can't tell how I would feel about having stone be this whole bottom layer. Because then, I don't know, it just doesn't feel like it would flow well. I'm not sure. I'm going to come back to that. Otherwise, it's fine for now. And I'll need to come up with something with all these torches on the middle. But the thing is, I'm going to want... Ooh, I just got an idea. If I plop down a post at every single one of the midsections for the windows, that's a guaranteed an odd number every time. Because every single window is like that. So then these posts are just going to be, you know, support beams or whatever. Because, like, look at this. This is a tall ceiling. This is, what, 7 blocks? That's 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks. I'll need to fill that layer in. In fact, I think I'm going to fill that in with planks. Which means I still gotta get up there. Oh, boy. Let's see. Because that way, if I just fill it in with planks, that way, you know, because like I can deal with having cobblestone be the main flooring down here, but I'm kind of wanting, you know, planks up there. All right, so let me first figure out the posts on this side. Because remember what I was saying about how I incorporate torches as part of the build intentionally? Having posts here will allow me to put torches on them. So that way, that's just a little bit more lighting that I don't need to figure out. The only thing is, yeah, having these 4 posts. Okay, yeah. It's going to be a lot of torches, but it's fine. Let me just dig all these up. That way, when nighttime approaches, we'll have a more consistent manner. Boop, let me pick that up. More consistent manner in how the lighting is actually going to look. In fact, while I'm in here, why don't I just dig up all the torches? There we go. So awesome. What's awesome? The snapshot's awesome. You were last discussing the snapshot, therefore that is a potential topic you were still referring to. Alright, yay! Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need to do something with that torch. I'll need to think of some better lighting method. Should I make the staircase only 3 wide? It's kind of how I'm feeling right about now. First, let me grab more planks. That's good enough. Nope, can't reach that tall. Okay. But what I was saying about planks was this whole layer right here. This was going to be the flooring. So I'll be needing more planks, but I'm gonna make the entire area out of planks for that. So now, yes, I know it's uneven. Now it's got one more on that side. That's just a start because I'm trying to figure out how I want the slabs. Hold on, let's see. So if this is 8 blocks, if I'm gonna be using slabs, that means I'm gonna need double the distance to be able to travel. Let's see. So this is the shadow, which means block is right here. So we got what, 16 we gotta go? Because it's 8 tall times 2, because each slab is only half. So let's see. Oh my gosh, the staircase is really gonna extend this far. Do I want that? What I could do is have the staircase start going down here. So it starts extending and then it stops. There's going to be like a little edge. And then on the sides, it's going to extend the rest of the way. Like, say I extend it, I don't know, maybe 5 blocks forward. Well, okay, 10 blocks forward. The thing is, then that's going to require another several blocks outward. I might do that. We'll see how that looks. Because the thing is, it's going to be a little off center in terms of because the posts and the poles or whatever. But anyways, let's see. This is complicated. Do 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 do. It's always a struggle building staircases downward. But like when you have a specific area you need to reach, it's easier to come up with going downward. Starting from the top going down, because otherwise if you're just climbing a mountain, it's easier to start from the bottom and go up. You could just figure out the anyways, y'all don't need to listen to me talk about bridge building logistics. Ooh, I could use, if I used logs for the middle portion. All right, hold on, this is gonna hurt. So before I prevent my own pain, oopsies. So what it would be is that would go up to there. So then I would have the 2 blocks from here. Because then I would plop the slabs on top. So then I could skip one whole row. Because there would be 2, and then I would skip 4. And that would provide me just a little bit. Anyways, and then again, I would use these posts as lighting within the build itself. 1, 2. I think I'm going to scoot that post forward over just so that way it's perfectly aligned with this one. I'm not very good with building staircases that aren't like 4 blocks tall. So that's already gone down 1, 2. Okay, I got a ways to go. If I dropped it 1 more, and then I'll just come up with a whole flat front for it or something. I'll think of something. Oopsies. Didn't mean to do that. I was supposed to have it like that. Like if I made it like that, then I would. No, because then it's gonna run into the pole right here. This is a challenge here. Let me pick up that dirt. No dirt left behind. Because I would need to extend this outward by 1 at least. Because then, let me dump that there. Probably gonna end up moving that. Again, this is just, slightly 1 block off. That's why it's a little bit bothering me. Because I really could straight up dump it right here, and then what I would do is scoot the whole thing forward. Because then this, or just keep it as that. Because what I was kind of thinking, I might just, straight up leave this as logs. It gives a sense of, I don't know, something. But then from here, what would happen is, we would go back to, it would only be, oopsies, it'd be 2 blocks. So then, yeah, remember what I was saying, how it would, run into the pole right here. This is not necessarily the most opportune, but at the same time, I guess it kind of does work. Then I'll just put, like, I don't know, a slab or something on top of this. I'll think of something to decorate this specific area, but I think I'm going to go with this. So that way, you got, the big front part of the courthouse, then you walk on in, and then you got the grand staircase, and that way I could put like a reception desk or something right here in the middle. So then you would go around to the sides. Oopsie, I didn't even. Oi, 1 plank off. This is why I don't like dealing with odd numbers. Oi, I guess I'm going to keep complaining. So then this is just going to be a little bit different in terms of how it handles the slabs. Speaking of slabs, I think it's time to showcase what I was intending. So it's going to be 3 blocks for this whole middle section, but then it's only going to be 2 blocks for the side portion. Unless if I were to attempt to squeeze in on that side. So that way, or what I could just do is, oopsies. All right, zoop. Let's see, how's that looking? Is that looking fine? That's all right. And then I could put torches or something, like here, here, and there. I just need to figure out how to get rid of my odd number of torches as well. And I'm also kind of feeling like putting torches there. A little bit more light. And then what I could do is if I could put that torch there, then I could put that. Oopsies, that's not even. That torch needs to move. Zoop. So then let me grab my. Don't have any more logs. Never mind. Yeah, slow and steady progress, y'all. I guess what I'll just do with the last of the planks is I'll keep going around. Because once I get the main part of the flooring filled in, then I'm going to be able to guesstimate just how much more, or just how I'll decorate the staircase. Because I'm not gonna keep it that open in the back. I'll cover it up a little bit. Let me head on over. I just realized chat went all quiet. Looks like the update kind of scared everyone away. Oh well. So yeah, it's time for me to grab a whole bunch of the logs. Catching up with Last Life. Last Life? Is that a show? You talking about a past life? Or... Don't know what you're referring to. I thought I heard a noise. And please clarify what you're talking about, because objectively, it's a Minecraft map. It's a Minecraft map? Never heard of it. It's a Minecraft SMP. I don't watch SMPs. They're just not for me. Oh wait, did I say map? I meant SMP. I don't know why I thought that. I don't know, but anyways, yeah. Minecraft, all the hermits and some other people. SMPs have not been for me. I don't watch Dream SMP. Don't watch Hermitcraft. I don't watch. There's another one. There's another one that was brought up recently that I heard of. But anyways, it's not for me. I was saying earlier how I don't watch a lot of Tube stuff since the past couple years or so. Well, I've realized that, what was I saying? It's like as soon as I ask, or as soon as I say that, everyone went poof. Y'all respond. So it's nice to see that y'all are still here. Because I was looking at the chat, I was like, it's only been Paul for the past while. I wonder if I scared everyone away when I went on that rant about my desktop wallpaper. But like, that wallpaper is amazing. I've got no regrets. I've been using it, well, the same shot-ish, trademark, for the past almost 4 years. It was early 2018 when I set my desktop wallpaper, and I haven't changed it since, apart from when I took the new screenshot just earlier this year. So the only difference between the original and the last one, other than resolution, is it's a slightly different angle, but like it's close enough. It still serves the same purpose, still the same shot. I also think the coloring is a little bit better, unless it's just me. Because before, I just straight up source screenshotted, like in game. I pressed the hotkey to take a screenshot, and that's what happened. So it was, the standard resolution, but this time around I pulled some upscaling magic to get a higher resolution than the monitors really are. Anyways, let's see, there it is. Half-Life. Maybe I will keep it. No, I don't. This is a safety hazard. I don't think city workers would appreciate me. I don't want any lawsuits on my hands because someone fell off the stairs because I didn't put a guardrail. Yeah, I really am liking this. Maybe I will straight up. Okay, here's the thing. I don't want to fill in all of this with logs. That's a little bit too much dark brown building material within the overall city hall because I want it to feel more lighter. The brown, like the planks is light colored, the slabs are definitely light colored. The stone and cobblestone are also kind of light. I want this to not be super dark of a building, if that makes sense. So then the logs here, I want the logs for contrast, but I don't want them to be filler, or whatever the proper term would be. I'm not an architect, but y'all can hopefully understand kind of what I'm talking about. But yeah, we're already coming up towards the end of the stream here, another 5 minutes or so. What's that? Just enough time for me to finish the floor, and potentially figure out what I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm looking forward to working more on this. I'll work more on the courthouse probably tomorrow after I figure out all those rails I'm going to end up making. Because, oh boy, I'm going to start going ham on minecart tracks starting tomorrow. I just might take an entire weekend. Wait, hold on. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow is 6/18. Let me look at my schedule. Because after 6/18 is what, 6/25/1? What does that add? That adds all the stuff from 6/24. 6/24 added. Wait, what did 6/24 even add? Oh, rideable minecarts. I guess. Can't remember what else. But anyways, what I might do, I think I said it yesterday, was I might stick around in Infdev 627 for a while, for another week or so, because I gotta get spawners. I gotta find a dungeon. And if I'm gonna be sticking around for that long while, that might end up being when I choose to go on the monolith adventure. Because by then I'll get rideable minecarts. I could start working on the path. It's literally going to be one line from there, from wherever I build the area, the town, or not the town, the train station, minecart, whatever. And then it's just going to be a straight line all the way in that direction until we hit the monolith. But yeah, I haven't loaded that many chunks yet. So I have the general coordinates written down. Like I was saying, I don't have the exact location figured out yet. We'll get there when we get there. But yeah, I might end up sticking around in June 27 for a while, because then I could catch up on the dungeons, catch up on the mine carts, catch up on, I would say stairs, but stairs are 629. But it's just the way this stuff is formatted. Well, anyways, all that stuff. Start catching up on the end of Infdev thingies. So that's going to be that might end up happening. I spend an additional week or two, or however long I feel, within within the thingy, within 627. This is almost done. I'm not sure how far forward I gotta go. I gotta not clunk my head. I might just end up, have this whole section here be open. I don't know. Let's keep filling this in, and then yeah, it's gonna be the end of the stream here. So let me keep working on this. Oops. And then this is also gonna get me an accurate assumption on how the light is going to be on the inside. Because I don't want, massive dark areas, because, bad guys could spawn. And I'd like to not have bad guys in this world, as you can tell by the amount of torches I've placed all around. Did I scoot forward too? I think I did. Hold on, well, I'm not done yet. I'm gonna give my proper ending and whatnot. But yeah, y'all got like a little bit. Why don't I? Oh wait, hold on. I got an odd number of planks. Wait, hold on. Do I already still have an odd number of planks? Because if so, I think I'm gonna keep it like this. But yeah, the courthouse is, or not the court. I keep calling it courthouse. It's City Hall. City Hall really is looking very good. Oh, hold on. I kind of want to finish the logs. Hold on. I know I keep saying one more thing. Just one more block. Oh, I can't reach that. No, I can't. All right. Let me finish these last logs, and then that's gonna be the end. And I would say, start saying goodbyes now because your stream delay. But I think I kind of reduced that even more. But yeah, this is pretty much the end of the stream here now, y'all. So time to start saying farewell. We will be back again tomorrow with Infdev June 18th. Yay! It's gonna start feeling like older Infdev. But yeah, I guess that's the end for today. I think I'm gonna update the thumbnail of using the front of the courthouse. But yeah, that's all it for this time. So look forward to what we have in the future, because I'm gonna be finishing up the courthouse and all that fun jazz. So that's all it for today's stream. Thank you all for watching. Bye.